back as that one is accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge following the delay of game.
H-Chan here, they stay on the ground.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. A give left side. Here's H-Chan.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
180 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Tua sets up to pass it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by Sanders is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going to throw. And he's got his big tight end here.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Well, he'll find Hall. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down.
Here's 1st and goal.
To throw is Rodgers. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing Tua.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. Down the left sideline.
And he will be